Where'd you go to college?
I graduated from the University of Missouri, December 2016.
What was your major?
I majored in health science and I minored in business.
Going into college, did you know that's what you wanted to major in?
Yes and no. I was really interested in the health aspect. I actually wanted to be pre-med. Lately learned that I was not going to be able to go pre-med and really turned to the whole business aspect of it. That's why I majored in health science and minored in business.
What got you interested in business?
A lot of things. Both of my parents own businesses. My grandfather owns businesses. I enjoy the business aspect, the business challenge. I really enjoy marketing and I also really enjoy sales.
What was your first job?
My first job was actually a hostess at Illuminati's Pizza in Chicago area.
Did you work for your family's business?
No, I never did. My dad actually is a general contractor and I can't really fix anything. And my grandfather owns a barbershop in Elgin and I can't really cut hair either, so.
Knew those were your trades?
No, not at all.
Coming out of college, business was important to you. Yeah. Did you know what your career would look like?
Not at all. I had no idea where I was going after college.
What types of positions had you started to apply for?
A lot of inside sales, a lot of outside sales. I was really interested in more of the inside sales based on my experience. I didn't really have a lot of experience in college. I worked for a leasing agent, sold college apartments, but other than that, I just had a little bit of sales experience, and that's why I wanted to grow in inside sales before really diving into that outside sales role.
Did you know the type of sale that you wanted to do after college?
Not at all, no.
What was it? I mean, I'm guessing that from your family history of small businesses,
yeah.
That working with a company like us seemed like it might be a good fit. Right away, did you know after you interviewed with us this was the right fit for you?
Yeah, I actually did. My interview with Ashley Fox was awesome. We're very similar in a really good way. She really made me feel like I was at home when I walked through the front door. She really took all of my great talents and told me how I can do this, I can be in sales, I have the attitude, I have the drive, I have the passion, and if it's something that I really wanted to dive deep into, she would give me every opportunity in order to do so.
How has your career evolved since you started at A&P?
Yeah, it's changed a lot actually. So I started as just an account manager. I was an account manager for about 6 months. In September 2017, I became a senior account manager, which was a pretty big step, working with more accounts, working with more customers. Now I'm starting to really help develop a lot of individuals downstairs. A lot of my sales techniques I've tried to show them and really emphasize on the training and how important it is in order to be successful here.
What do you feel like is your next step at A&P?
Well, I would love to be a manager someday. I'd love to have my own team. I would love to develop more and more sales individuals the way I was developed here. It's really important. It's important to have not only the sales aspect behind you, but also the personal growth that I've achieved this last year is unbelievable. The leadership I've learned. I've always been a leader, but I was kind of like the leader in the back. That's what I always said. But because of the team and how it's evolving, I need to be the leader in the front now, and I've given all the tools. It's just really stepping up, and that's a lot that's changed over the last 6 months.
Tell me a little bit about your personal accomplishments. What have you achieved here on the Schoenberg team?
Yeah, so I work really hard. I'm a pretty big go-getter, and I don't really take no for an answer, which here is really good. I've achieved some of the top records here, which is something that I'm very proud of. I have the highest renewal sales in the month, and I also have the highest accounts in the month, and the highest single day, and the highest month. So I really do love my goals that I've achieved. I'm still working to beat them. It's not that it's over. I still see those goals and I'm like, how did I ever do that? But in the long run, I will someday beat those goals again.
Do you have highest revenue in a month?
Yes.
Yes. So, it took you some time to build that up, right? And that's definitely come from the coaching and development that you've received at A&P and the leadership. Tell me a little bit about your leadership that you have here in the Schaumburg office.
Yeah, so our ADM, Rich, he's amazing. We bounce ideas off of each other all the time. He really helps me with how to coach people downstairs. He's a very good mentor, a very good leader. Ashley Fox is by far one of the best individuals I've ever worked for. She tells you how it is. She sets the goals, she holds you accountable to the goals, and if you don't meet the goals, she asks you why. It's not like it's a goal and then you set it and forget it, as she always says. She pushes us, she pushes our entire team. We're constantly growing every single day. We're bringing in more and more revenue. And to be honest with you, it's her. She pushes every single one of us in a very positive way. Never mean, never discouraging. It's always, you can do this and you can do this. And I have full faith in you that you can achieve this goal.
You know, for people that might be on the fence about an inside sales position or working with small business owners, I mean, small business owners are definitely a unique target market that we work with. Tell us a little bit about working with your customers and how you adapted to that.
Yeah, so it's sales, but my customers are like relationships. I always joke and I always explain to people, how would you want to hear somebody call you on the phone? I'm very personal with my customers. I know that they have 3 kids and 3 dogs. I ask them how their surgeries went. Every single one of those just small characteristics of their life. I look for that. I really capture on that, and it makes it feel like you're doing something for their business. Our products are amazing. They sell themselves, but that personal relationship that I have with all of my customers and that we really try to teach every single one in our office is the more relationships you have, the better you'll do in sales. And relationships and sales are side by side.
What are some fun facts about you? Are you a dog or a cat person?
I'm a dog. I have a collie. She's great. She's 10. I really enjoy running. I do want to run a marathon someday, hopefully. I thought I was doing one, but I'm not. I enjoy being outside. I enjoy walking around, and I actually live in the city, so just walking around in Chicagoland area and enjoying the festivals and the food trucks and all of that.
If you were on a reality TV show, what TV show would you be on?
Probably The Bachelorette.
How would your boyfriend feel about that?
Not very good.
Well, thank you, Taylor, for sitting down with us. It was great to get to know you, and congrats on your high record achievements. We can't wait to watch you break them.
Thank you.